Hey guys, Bree here. So we are going to be doing this sneak peek for May, all right? Now, if you got April's craft box, you would have gotten a free one in there. There will be some of these in the May craft box, just this was an extra one. So whoever signed up for April or got April's will get an extra B, okay? So this is super cute, but I'm going to show you how to put it together. It's actually a lot easier than you may think. But if you guys have any questions or you want to grab May's box, you can sign up today or all the way through May 15th, okay? Once May 15th hits, once May 16th hits, then it will go into June's box, okay? So, all right, we have our top layers and then we have our two bottom layers. So the two bottom layers we're actually not going to use at all, okay? So we're going to glue these together. I think I forgot to turn this on. Sure did. Whoops. Say hi when you guys pop on, please. All right. Let me put those back like that real quick so that way I have the video to post later. Totally forgot to do that. Okay, let me pull this up. Oh, I can see you guys. All right. Hi. Hello, hello. Okay, so again, for you guys just popping on, this is the free gift from April's craft box. Now remember that my craft boxes, you guys, they are wood blanks only, okay? It is just quite a few projects that are just completely blank. You can paint them however you want. You can decoupage them if you wish. We even have like a napkin subscription if you choose to do that. So I will tell you, both the napkin subscription and the craft box happen to be centered around bees, okay? So the theme is bees for May. Okay, so I'm going to use black, white, and bumblebee to go ahead and paint this. So I've got our top layers and then I've got our bottom two layers. Now the bottom two layers, we're just going to glue them together. We don't need to do anything to those. So let me go ahead and add a little bit of glue in there. We don't need too much. And I'm going to set that back on top. Okay. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make sure that it's even. Okay. Sometimes it slides around on you a little bit. So I definitely recommend put your glue closer to the center. Don't put it too close to the outside, mainly because if you put it too close to the outside, the super glue will seep out of the edges, and then you really don't want to be touching anything, okay? Because it's totally super glue, and you don't need to glue anything to yourself, okay? Yay, glad you guys got the message. You can barely hear me? That's weird. Hopefully everybody else can hear me. Okay, so let's go ahead and paint, shall we? So I don't have to worry about the wings, so that's good. But we are going to go in. Let's go ahead and do bumblebee first, and then we can go in with the black, because we can just paint over it. That won't be a big deal. Okay, so I know the bottom part is going to be black, so I'm going to go ahead and do this part in here with bumblebee. Now, if you have pucker, you could definitely use pucker, but what I would recommend is go ahead and paint with bumblebee first and then go in with pucker. Okay? Mainly because you just want it to be a little bit more vibrant. I do think that the pucker will look good, but what I also notice is that whenever you paint with a shimmer color, it tends to pull all of the shimmer to one area. Okay? No, so this is called Stick Fast. I have it in my Amazon. It's called, holy moly. It's called Stick Fast, and it's great, but it is extremely sticky, so just be careful. I have another brand, so this one I do feel like it has a little bit of a smell to it, and I really don't like using super glues because of the smell. Like the E6000, I think I used too much of it one time without putting on like a mask or anything, and it kind of made me a little nauseous, and so I haven't used E6000 since then, but I also would recommend make sure you guys are using the proper you know, care or whatever it tells you to use. There's a reason there's a reason they tell you to cover up your nose and your hands, right? There is another craft glue that I absolutely love, but I'm working with them to see, to check on it first, okay? I tested it out, and I think it's actually my favorite glue so far, and it doesn't have a smell. The only thing is I feel that it is a little bit more expensive, so I'm trying to see how we can go about that. All right, and let's do this last one right here, and then we'll go in and do the other stripes in black. And then we can put a couple of little eyes on him. And I will most likely use my, what is that thing called? Sanding block. We can rough them up a little bit around the edges and then probably use our Distress ink. Okay. So now that I've done with the yellow, that wasn't too much, so I think it's good. We're going to go in with black. I'll wash off my brush real quick. But I do have the link below if you guys need it to get in. It's just spoiledbybrie.com, and you'll go to subscriptions. I only have two. It is the craft box and it is the napkins. Okay, so we're going to go in. I do have a little bit more water on with the black, just because I want to be sure my lines are a lot cleaner. But I have a little bit too much paint on the brush. I'm not going to get super close there. But it's totally, I'm telling you, these bugs just come in through that vent. The fact that I did not freak out when that bug landed on my hand, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Oh, man. Until I did that. Oh, that line was much better, but that other one, not so much. Oh well, it's fine. I could go in and fix it. I feel like I would just make a bigger black line though. Alright, I need some more paste. Grab some water. Hi, Patriotic cutouts for the truck. Which truck are you talking about? Are we talking about the 12-inch truck, the one that has, if that's the truck you're talking about, yes, I actually bought a ton of different ones. See, you guys, I have all the files. I do. I have all the interchangeable files. The problem is we're not allowed to use their marketing or their graphics that they put on the website. And so sometimes it's really hard for us to get everything cut out and taken a picture of when we're busy cutting orders. And so trying to find that time to is the hard part. It is so hard. We need another machine and another person to run it. That's what we need. Okay. see. License plate, tailgate, and the behind. Yes. Yes, 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 I sure do. And I even have, I think there's a bee one. There's so many cute ones that I have for that one. There's a summer. All right. So black is done. Let's go ahead and go with the white on the wings. Let's see. Hi. So you guys, I updated the Perks members, the new Perks members and the new club members for the month. I just updated it in the VIP group, you guys. So welcome. I saw Jessie pop on and made me think of it. So welcome. If you don't know, Perks members, you guys, off of our chalk product, you get which is the paste here. You can get up to 30. Well, you can get 30% off of all of it as a Perks member. So if you're interested in that, you're more than welcome to comment Perks below, and I'll send you some info. But that's off the chalk product. That's not off of the cutouts, okay? All right, so we're just going to paint our bee wings in white. Okay. Ta-da! There's one. Let's get this other one done. See, super easy on this one. You're just painting the top layers. And these guys are so cute. I will show you guys the rest of the kit probably around May 10th. I just want to allow our members to have them almost to their house, if not already at their house. So maybe around the 10th, I'll show you guys what is in the rest of the kit for May. All right, so that's drying. I'm going to go ahead and grab my white paint marker. And we're going to do two little eyes. How cute. Okay, and then let's dry. Let's just dry our little wings, and then we'll go ahead and glue everything together here. And we'll go ahead and sand and use our Distress ink. Okay. All right, let's see. Distress ink, let me grab it. Okay. I've got it here. Hi, Cheryl. Yay! Hi, Vero. Let's do brushed corduroy. I don't know what that one's going to look like, but we'll try it. Why not? Okay, so again, not too much glue is really needed. I probably put a little bit too much anyway. And just hold it down just a little bit. Okay, then we're going to glue this guy on here. Again, I just kind of start in the middle. And this stuff is super sticky, and it does have a little bit of a smell to it, so if you're going to be using it for a long time, I probably would recommend you put on some kind of mask or something. Oh, see, I almost got my finger. Did you see that? So keep your glue in the center. Okay. Stick fast. See, that's how fast that works. It's not coming apart. But look how cute our little bee is. All right, let's go ahead and we can rough him up a little bit around the edges. Okay. Kind of get in here as well. I'm going to kind of go along the lines and then a little bit on the wings. So check it out. You can kind of see it on the wings there. The box, I'm pretty sure I got it at like Hobby Lobby or something. Let's see. Doing good, thank you. Okay, so we'll do, this one is brushed corduroy. Let's see. Oh, how fun. Okay, and now I'm just going to add a little bit of this ink around. And I'm trying to like go along the line there. I wanted this one to be a little less like what it actually looks like right now. Not sure that I can do much to that. Oh well, we'll just leave it like that. I'm just darkening up the yellow a little bit because I feel like I messed up a little bit, and so I'm just kind of winging it from there. Okay, check out how cute he is. And it's a little shelf sitter. I have to say that really slow. If not, I'm totally going to say something wrong. You are more than welcome to practice saying shelf sitter 3 times really fast and see if you can do it. But I think I love it. Now, remember, May's Craft Box comes with, I think, 2 more of these, if not 3 more of these. And then it comes with shelf sitter honey, what are they called? Hives. They're super cute. They're all 3 different sizes. It comes with a cute bee gnome sitter. And there's one other really cute thing. I can't quite remember it. But anyways, it is bee themed and they're all super cute. Okay. And then for the napkin subscription, you guys, same thing. There's some fun, cute little bee ones. I'll show you all of them. There are also some flower ones. This one's probably one of my favorite flower ones. Because, you know, bees, flowers, it all works. And then you're going to get a free couple of papers while supplies last. They're all different, but they're very thin, and it's great to do decoupaging with. But they're super awesome. They are printed on, and there's a ton of different patterns. So not everybody will get those two. You'll get whatever comes in your package, okay? They'll just kind of be split up. All right. So if any of you guys have any questions, you're more than welcome to click the link down below. It's foldbybrie.com, and at the top it says subscription. So there's two subscriptions. There's the craft box, and then there is the napkin one. But I am excited because they're so cute. Okay, guys. Well, that is it for right now. I will tell you, next month's club is awesome. Let me grab it. I'm going to show you. So this is April. So if it's still April and you want this design, you need to sign up in April to get it. Okay? That is the lemon one. We did the pennant banner up there with it. We did 3 other projects as well with the lemon. We made one with limes. And then we did, what else? Lemon, lime. And then we did something with like a guava color. I think they were still lemons. But anyways, you guys, this is next month's. It comes with a galvanized metal sheet, okay? And it does have holes up at the top. It comes with, and I'll talk more about this club tomorrow when I tell you guys what all the promotions are. It comes with colonial blue, cherry, and black. And then I still have to do my video with this, so I can't mess anything up. You guys, look how cute. Isn't it cute? It's going to look awesome. Okay? So that is next month's club. All right? So anyways, if you want both of them, you do need to sign up in April for club. And if you want that information, just type in club below, C-L-U-B. Okay? It'll send you the link. You can get signed up. It's a full craft. It's only $21.99 a month, you guys. This is probably like the best subscription ever because it provides you everything you need for so little. All right, I need my computer, and I think that is it, you guys. All right. Well, hey, happy April. We've made it all the way through April. Tomorrow starts May, so I'm super excited about that. May is my birthday month as well, so I'm sure we'll have, we do have tons of fun things coming up. Lots of giveaways coming up too, okay? So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you're signed up for notifications, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, y'all.